Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here and welcome to my second save on Football Manager 2018. I'm going to be doing Dundee United. This is going to be the introduction episode for it, where we run through the club, see what we've got to work with, see what the challenge is going to be. The plan is to get back into the Ladbrokes Premiership. Hopefully, finally, someone can challenge Celtic, knock them off their perch, and maybe do something in Europe. I'm not 100% because I feel like it could take a very, very long time for us to ever achieve anything in Europe with this team. This will be my more long-term, or my first more long-term save. The Lyon save, I'm hoping will only take about 3 seasons, possibly-ish, depending on how well we can do. I'm not, because it's like my first, more of the beta save, I'm not that bothered if we don't win the Champions League with them or don't win the French League, as long as we just build up like and have a fun series. I'm more than happy with that. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go and check it out. I am enjoying it, and that's where I'm learning the game, is with Lyon. Well, basically, we have some real different difficulties in this save, being Dundee United. Obviously, with us being in the Ladbrokes Championship, I can't remember when they got relegated. I think it was last season, I think. But they've got quite a good history in Scotland. They're not a terrible team. They definitely shouldn't be at this level. And hopefully we can restore them, bring them back up and see what we can do. They've won the Ladbrokes Premiership once, Scottish Cup twice, the Betfred Cup twice, the Ladbrokes Championship twice. We're hoping to make that third time. I want to win it. I don't want to go up from the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure is a thing. And they've won the Iron Brew Cup once. We have pretty decent training facilities for the club that we are. And the youth facilities aren't too bad, but I may look on trying to convince them to improve that, as youth is going to be a huge tool for us to use going forward with this team. The stadium is pretty decent. It's 14,000, which in Scotland is very good. And I very much doubt we will fill that in the Ladbrokes Championship. I'm not sure who are going to be tough teams to go up against. I know Falkirk, Inverness, Dunfermline, St Mirren. These have all been teams that have been in the Premiership. I think St Mirren more recently. Oh no, they finished 7th in the Championship. It's been since 2014-15. Wow. As if. I didn't know that. So I can see with us, if I go on the club, yes. Okay, so we went down in 2015-16 season, and we finished 3rd last year, which is definitely not good enough, and that's why they've hired Yorkie Man. We have a pretty good all-round club setup to start off with. Let's just take a quick look at the finances. Are absolutely terrible. Wow, this is probably going to be the biggest challenge. There is literally naff all money in Scotland, which makes it really difficult. I mean, I love this picture of a pig here. I've not even noticed that before. Oh, that's mint. Basically, we've got around a 31,000 budget per week. That's like one player for me in Lyon. And the scouting budget's not great either. But we're going to have to try and do bits with this. There's only 50,000, so we're definitely not going to achieve much with that, as my phone goes off again. And the overall balance is healthy, so we need to keep it that way. Let's just have a quick look at scouting. Let's not look at that. Let's just look at the player search. I'm pretty sure this first season I'm not going to bring anyone in apart from loans, and hopefully that will be a thing. I see, like none of these players, apart from this top lad here who plays for Aaron Doran, who plays for Inverness, like, I can't, and this dude here. He's Scottish as well. George Byers. Valued at 450k, you see. He's wanted by Dunfermline. There's no way we're going to pick him up. I need to figure out what system we're going to play and stuff, but I think we're going to rely on loans for this first season, definitely. And then they will go, obviously, at the end of the season, but hopefully we get promoted with a good financial situation, and then we can start looking at players. I'm hoping I've got a pretty all-round decent squad. I think I can... Standard Liège, that's a friendly, surely. Yes. Yes, it is. Why are we playing Standard Liège? I suppose money, possibly. So that's the club overall look. Let's just have a look at the report. The players tend to have an impressive first touch, which reinforced their technical quality. Could do more than just left wing. So I'm probably not going to play wingers because I don't think we have many wingers in the squad, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, so to me, there isn't really much in terms of the wings. There's only really these two and this lad, because James Keaton will play attacking midfielder out front. So I'm not going to look to play a wing formation. I'm not 100% sure what formation I'm going to play yet, but definitely won't have wingers in it. What else have we got? Tom Scobie's superb centre-back, which is always handy. It's going to be weird getting used to the stats because the stats are going to be so much different. But that's pretty much what the team looks like. I'm going to set up the tactics. I'm going to go through what we've got. But this is the challenge we've got. Hopefully, we can bring Dundee United back up to the Ladbrokes Premiership and then do something from there onwards. I think it'll take a few seasons. Definitely going to have to go the way of youth because it's going to be really difficult to sign players, especially in the first few seasons. But I feel like a good developed tactic, we definitely have a squad that should get promoted anyway now, and then just work it from there. But anyway, guys, I will come back with the first episode where we've gone through pre-season, we've signed who we want, and we start the season off proper with our first live com. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.